Hey, I'm Kai. Today we're going to build a simple Stonehenge model in TinkerCAD. This project is all about placing shapes, duplicating them, and building a structure step by step. Let's get started. So we're going to create a simple, Stonehenge-style monument using standing stones. Start by dragging a box onto the work plane. Make it very thin, about 1 millimeter. Now stretch it out to around 100 by 100. Good. Change the color to green. This will be our grassy base. Now add a hemisphere. This will be your hill. Resize it to about 80 by 80. Flatten it slightly so it's around 3 millimeters tall. Use the Align tool, line it up in the center of the base. Make sure both shapes are green. Now select both shapes and group them. That gives you a clean base to build on. Now let's create the stones. Drag in a dice shape, make it narrow, set it to 6 by 6. 6, not 60. Now increase the height to around 16. That looks about right for a standing stone. Now duplicate the stone. Place the second one next to the first. Leave a small gap between them. These are your two vertical stones. Duplicate again. Raise this one up. Rotate it. Place it across the top. That creates your first Stonehenge structure. You can adjust the top beam's angle a little if you like. Now select all three shapes. You can group them if you want. Duplicate the whole structure. Move one over to the side. Hold the Shift key and select the three stones and group them together. This makes them much easier to move about as one object. Duplicate again. Place another on the opposite side. Duplicate again. Rotate them slightly. Now you're starting to build a circle. If you want to go faster, select two opposite structures, duplicate and rotate. That fills the circle more quickly. Now let's make it look more realistic. Not all stones should be perfect. Take one and rotate it onto its side. Now it looks like it's fallen over. Take another one, press D to drop it to the work. Now it looks like it has collapsed into the circle. Now adjust the size of a few stones. Make one slightly taller. Make another a bit wider. Small changes make a big difference. Take a step back. Move things around. Adjust the spacing. Rotate a few stones. You aiming for something balanced, but not perfect. And there we go. You've created a Stonehenge. It's your turn to improve it. Can you add more detail? And that's your Stonehenge model complete. You've used simple shapes, duplication, and careful positioning to build a recognizable structure. Now try improving it, or design your own larger version. I'm Kai, and I'll see you in the next build.